Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of your favorite sports channel, hashtag KTSE Sports Talk, with your host, Justin P. This is episode 118. Make sure you when y'all hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, go up, hit all. You get all my latest videos and content. Today, we'll just, piggyback off some signings and trades that have been going on around the NFL. That's why the name of this video is NFL Talk Free Agency and Trade Rumors. So let's go ahead and get into it. We got well, I'm about to go ahead and share some news with y'all. Linebacker Jordan Hicks. He signed with the Minnesota Vikings for 2 years, 12 to $12 million. $8 million guaranteed. The source confirmed that is the Athletic. Uh, um, Pittsburgh signing cornerback Levi Wallace to a 2 year deal, $8 million, 2 years, $8 million, $6 million guaranteed. The source for that is the Athletic NFL staff. Okay, all right. We got Khalif Raymond. He's resigning with the Lions. Kick return wide receiver. The Lions have agreed to resign wide receiver Khalif Raymond for 2 years, $9.5 million. A source confirmed to the Athletic as well. Colts are resigning linebacker Zaire Franklin. The Colts have agreed to resign linebacker Zaire Franklin for 3 years, $12 million, including $4 million guaranteed. A source confirmed also to the Athletic. Greg Ward and Andre Chichera returning to the Eagles, both on 1 year deals. Russell Gage, former Falcons receiver, he's signing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the storyline right here. Former Atlanta Falcons wide receiver Russell Gage is expected to sign with the Bucs. Sources confirmed to the Athletic as well. The 26-year-old had 66 receptions for 770 yards and 4 touchdowns last season. He'll pair with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin to form one of the top trios in the NFL. That's since they lost AB. They needed somebody to come in. DJ Reed, the former Seahawks corner. The New York Jets have signed former Seahawks cornerback DJ Reed. A source confirmed to the Athletic. It's a 3 year deal, $33 million, with the upside per NFL Network. Reed has 78 tackles and 2 interceptions for Seattle last time. Safety Bobby McCain, he's coming back to the Washington Commanders. Washington is resigning free safety Bobby McCain for 2 years, $11 million. Source confirmed to the Athletic. McCain, 28, played in all 17 games for the Commanders last season and recorded 62 tackles and 4 interceptions. Yeah. Josie Jewell, linebacker, returning to Denver. The Denver Broncos have agreed to resign linebacker Josie Jewell for 2 years, $11 million, plus another $1 million escalated bonus. The source told the Athletic. Denver selected Jewell in the fourth round of 2018 draft. Jewell had 18 had a excuse me. Joel had 113 tackles and 2 sacks in 2020. They had an injury play 2021. He suffered a torn pectoral injury just 2 games into the 2021 season, so he was sidelined for the season. So he'll be back in Denver. They still been playing for Bobby Wagner, and I'll get an update on that as well. Uh, Cool becomes NFL second highest paid kicker. The Falcons announced a 5 year extension for kicker Young Ho Cool. Young Way Cool, I don't know how you say his name. On Tuesday, keeping the free agent kicker in Atlanta. The deal averaged 4.75 million annually, with 11.5 million guaranteed. The source told the Athletic, both ranking second in the NFL among kickers, only behind Ravens. Justin Tucker, JT, 5 million annual average, 12.5 million guaranteed. Cool, who was 27, has made 87 out of 94 field goal attempts, 92.6%, which is great. And 78 out of 82 point after tries, extra points, 95.1% since 2019. He missed only twice from inside 50 yards over the last 2 seasons. Real good. Dolphins, they're bringing back linebacker Landon Roberts, he's been for the Patriots. Landon Roberts will be back for a third season with the Dolphins after agreeing to a 1 year deal on Tuesday. He had a career high 83 tackles, 6 for loss, 4 press breakups, and an interception, which he returned 85 yards for a touchdown in 17 games last season. James White, long-time Patriots Super Bowl champion. He's staying with the Patriots, long-time Patriots running back. James White will remain with New England as he agreed to a 2-year deal on Tuesday, according to multiple reports. White has spent 8 seasons with the Patriots, winning 3 Super Bowls. He played in only 3 games last season due to a hip injury, finishing with 22 touches, 12 receptions for 132 yards, 94 receiving, and a rushing touchdown. That ended a streak of 6 consecutive seasons, which he caught at least 40 passes. All right, the Bills adding a running back to their backfield. Buffalo's adding another free agent. The Washington Commanders agreeing to a 2-year, $7 million deal with the running back J.D. McKissick on Tuesday. The source, The Athletic, confirmed. The 28-year-old rushed for 577 yards, 3 touchdowns, and caught 103 passes for 98 yards and 4 touchdowns over 2 seasons with Washington. He follows defensive tackle Tim Settle and heading from D.C. to Western New York this week, Buffalo. Okay. The Steelers upgrade the offensive line with James Daniels, former Chicago Bear guard and tackle. Pittsburgh has agreed to deals with 3 offensive linemen during free agency. The latest being Bears guard center James Daniels. He will join Mason Cole from the Vikings and newly signed Chukwuma Okafor as the Steelers look to overhaul the offensive line. Daniels will be a candidate to start at either the 2 guards or center for the Steelers, while he started mostly at left guard the Bears. He started 23 games at center for Iowa. He would immediately upgrade their offensive line, which was young and not very good in 2021, no matter what he ends up at. Another one right here. Big news for my Ravens fans. Ravens agreed to terms with Marcus Williams. The Ravens have agreed to terms with former Saints free safety Marcus Williams. It's a 5-year deal worth $70 million, a source told The Athletic. Williams' average annually salary of $14 million places him among 7th among NFL safeties. Malik Collins resigns with the safeties. The Texans leave one of their top independent free agents in Justin Reed to the Chiefs, but keep defensive tackle Malik Collins. The deal is Malik Collins is signed for 2 years, $17 million, including $8.5 million guaranteed. Plot twist for the Cowboys and Randy Gregory. This is a good one right here. Randy Gregory to the Texans. Randy Gregory was expected to remain with the Cowboys, but the deal fell through. A source confirmed to the Athletic NFL Network first reported that the pass rusher was signed with the Broncos instead. Denver is also loading up on defense after trading for Russell Wilson. Yep. That deal was for what, 5 years, $70 million or something like that as well. Falcons enter the chase for Deshaun Watson. The Falcons and Browns, Panthers, and Saints are interested in Deshaun Watson now. A source tells the Athletic and ESPN first reporter. We'll see how that play out. The Falcons have emerged as a sleeper team to acquire Deshaun Watson, quarterback. Texas quarterback Deshaun Watson. League sources tell Mort Report and me. This is Adam Scheffler talking. The Falcons join the Panthers, the Saints, and Browns as teams that have met with or are interested in trading for Deshaun Watson. More to come on ESPN. Okay. We already talked about that deal. DJ Chalk, Jordan Lyons. He's on a 1-year deal, at least $10 million, according to multiple reports. Chalk caught 7 passes for 152 yards and 2 touchdowns last season in Jacksonville for a fractured ankle into his campaign in week 4. His contract is fully guaranteed. 4-time first-team All-Pro NFL's 2010 decade punter Johnny Hekker is set to be released from the Rams. That's interesting. All right, Chase Winovich, the Browns and Browns and Patriots made a trade. Jeff Howe and Zach Jackson have confirmed the Browns are trading linebacker Mack Wilson to the Patriots for Chase Winovich. Chase Winovich had 5.5 sacks in each of his first 2 seasons. Not of last year, he figured as a potential part of the Browns' pass rush rotation special teams. The Chiefs, they made a deal with Justin Reed. The deal was 3 years, 31.5 million, with 20 million guaranteed. Reported by Ian Rappaport, a reliable source. They found the replacement for Tyrann Matthew, so hopefully, T gets a home soon. Then J.C. Jackson. Oh yeah, he signed a deal. He's now a Charger. Uh, the Chargers gave Jackson a deal that guaranteed him 40 million over the next 2 seasons, carries him maximum value of 82.5 million over the first 5 years. Jackson got paid like a premium shutdown corner with 2 years, so he's averaging what? I think he's getting about 17. He's getting a piece. He's getting like $20 million a year. Damn near. Broncos signing DJ Jones from the 49ers, added to that defensive line. The deal was for 3 years, 30 million, including 20 million guaranteed. The Cowboys gives Demarcus Lawrence a new 3-year deal. Had to restructure that big contract. The 29-year-old pass rusher has played all 8 seasons of his career with the Cowboys and has started 48.5 sacks. I think the new 3-year deal was 3 years for $45 million and 30 million guaranteed. Yeah, the Jets signed tight end C.J. Uzomah to a 3-year deal, 24 million. Carlton Davis is back on a 3-year, $45 million deal with 30 million guaranteed. Yeah, the Rams brought back center Brian Allen. Was a 3-year deal, $24 million, $16 million guaranteed. For the Packers, they re-signed DeAndre Campbell, as I said the other day. Devondre Campbell, 5 years, $50 million. Yep, it's a 5-year deal, $82.5 million. Which gives him what? I want to say 17.5 million dollars a year or something like that. Yeah, so that's a pretty good number for John. And Teddy Bridgewater signed with the Dolphins for a 1-year deal. Miami also agreed to terms with former Cowboys wide receiver Cedric Wilson for 3 years, 22 point million, including 12.75 guaranteed. Teddy Bridgewater deal was a 1-year deal to be the backup for the Dolphins. Yeah, backup tour. What else we got here? Yeah, there's been a lot going on. Make sure I'm not missing anything, but yeah. Bucks trade for Shaq Mason. After Alex Kappa signed with the Bengals, Bengals signed him, and they also signed Ted Carvis for my Patriots tackle. So the Bengals improved their offensive line right here. If Alex Kappa and Ellie Marpet departing, the Bucks made a move to shore up the offensive line. With Eddie Marpet's retirement and Alex Kappa leaving the Bucks to sign the Bengals, Tampa Bay had 2 large holes to fill on the offensive line. It appears they're working on getting it done to re-sign Aaron Stanley to a 1-year deal. The Bucks have acquired Shaq Mason for the New England Patriots for a 2022 fifth-round pick. Damn, that's a steal. So a lot of these players going for dirt cheap. Let's see if anything else popped up lately. Like I said, Von Miller is interested in the Cowboys, and they're interested in him. That'll be a definitely upgrade over Randy Gregory. Yeah, and then reports that Bobby Wagner has interest from the Broncos, the Patriots, the Rams, the Ravens, who else? The Chargers. The Dolphins supposedly Cowboys, so definitely Bobby Wagner has a lot of suitors out there for him. He'll definitely be signed before the week is over. So it's been an active day in free agency and trade. Like I said, there's a lot of moves and still moves to be made. So people that are fans, stay patient. Your team, and maybe like the Jaguars signed Christian Kirk 4 years, 72 million, which is going to turn now to the 84 with incentives, making him the top 10 highest paid receiver. He's never had over 1,000 yards, so the market set. And they also signed Zay Jones, 3 years, 10 million. You know, so they also signed 48 Okawan. I think I said his name, the linebacker from uh, Atlanta Falcons. They signed a defensive tackle as well. So the Jaguars are definitely, and Evan Ingram, they signed Evan Ingram to a 1 year deal as well. So the Jaguars are loading up, man. They try to make a run at it. They're also a suitor for Bobby Wagner, and especially now they just released Miles Jack. I don't know what that was about. I'm guessing just they want a clean house. So Miles Jack going to have a lot of. So that's a move that the Ravens definitely should get on because he's younger. Him or Bobby Wagner would be good, but I would prefer Miles Jack because he's younger. Him and Patrick Queen in that middle for the next 5 years, it will be lovely. Then the Jets, they signed Lakeland Tomlinson, showed up that offensive line, and they brought in C.J. Uzomah. So they definitely want to probably go defensive back with their top 4 pick and take like a Sauce Gardner or Stingley or Kyle Hamilton. Well, that's all for today, everyone. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all hit the subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, go hit all, get all my latest videos and content. So everyone be great on your way to the figure eight and always remember to hashtag KTSC. Keep that same energy. From your host, Justin P. Love you guys. I'll talk to you guys either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm